Hello people of the internet, and welcome to this next video in the Star Wars Card Trader app. Saturday, Sunday videos, depending on when I can get them out. Today, we've got a couple things to go after. They recently released the new poster, and they also, well, they've been doing these sugar-free things. I haven't been going after those. I haven't been going after these either. But I've got to go after Bosk, and I also have to go after the new poster series card. So we've got two of those to go after today. I've got the winners from last week's giveaway to announce, plus we've got another, what do we got? Wow, we got a big one. We got 5 to give away for this week. And so we'll kind of get right to it. I'll first go ahead and announce the winners from this past week's giveaway. Alright, and the first card up was the Anakin Skywalker card here. This was part of the Battle for the Republic that they recently were doing in the last couple months. Just a little over 18,000 of those are there. This is, of course, sold out. So the winner for this card is Jesse Parcham. So congratulations to you, and we'll move on to the second. Alright, and the second card up was part of the I have a bad feeling about this that they brought out. There was like 6 or 7 of these with different variants. This, I think, is like the teal variant, I believe it is. A little over 8,000 of them were given out. It is now sold out, of course. So the winner for this card is Captain Phasma. Captain Phasma is even winning cards. How about that? So congratulations to you. We'll move on to the third card. Alright, and the third card up was part of the Hero set that they were doing earlier, well, I think it was earlier last month, where they were doing different variants of Rey and things like that. So this was actually one of the free cards, but if you weren't one of the 122,000 people that got the card, then this may be yours. So the winner for this card is Cartman Bra. So congratulations to you, and we will move on to the final card. Alright, and the final card up is my man Lor Santeca here. This one was part of the Teal Starburst cards. It is now, of course, sold out, and there are about 30,000 of those, so the winner for this card is Woolly Mammoths. So congratulations to you, and congratulations to all 4 of you. I will be getting those over to you here within the next day or two, just depending on how Mother's Day and everything goes today. We'll be busy doing stuff, but we'll kind of get right to it. I want to open up some of the poster packs and also the 8-bit packs, but first I want to go ahead and get some master. Well, do I need the master access? The poster packs? No, those were the old ones, so we don't necessarily need to do that today. So we'll go right to the poster series here. I'm going after the blue ones. That's all I really am going after here. This is the one we're looking for, so let's go ahead and do this. I've been saving up a lot here lately. There hasn't been a lot to open, or I've been getting somewhat lucky as well. I've been getting everything pretty much that I'm looking for. Nothing in that. So I've been able to save up a lot, and again, I'm just utilizing that whole free credits, and they have had it in the last couple days. They've had a boost. I think on Star Wars Day, May the 4th, they had something where you got like 1.5 times extra, so I downloaded a bunch of stuff there. So that's always something to look at. If you're looking to get more credits, I know it may be a little time consuming, and I know it may put a little wear on your phone as far as the battery goes, but downloading the apps or watching videos can add up. I know they're, only a couple hundred for every video, maybe even less sometimes. I had one the other day that I think was like 70 credits. So, I mean, you never know, but it definitely adds up if you've got time. I would just sit there and do it, and so it's all adding up as far as, wait. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought that was it. It looked funny. So, I've been doing that a lot, so that's why I'm up to about, well, I got close to 300. This is the most we've had in a while now. So it's pretty sweet. So can we get one of the posters? These haven't been very good to me lately. At all, really, actually. I've had to go through a lot to get those. Some of them I've actually gotten in a trade. I think the last one they released, I think I'm actually missing one as well. I think it was the one where Phasma's standing out looking over. It's kind of like a fiery thing. I think I'm actually missing that one. So we'll see how the poster does. The 8-bit shouldn't be too hard. I think that's like a 1 out of 5 chance to get that. So hopefully we can get lucky here and maybe get that poster. We'll see. Well, I just went through 100,000 and no luck. I may have better luck trading for it, so I'm going to save some of my credits right now, and actually I'm going to go do the 8-bit. That one I don't think we'll really have any problems with. It's only 1 out of 5. I'm only going for the red, so let's do that here real quick. And we got it on the first pull. We did. So it was lucky that we got that on the first pull. I didn't get the other one at all out of 100,000 that we spent. What else is in here? Maybe there's a second one. Nah, okay. So I spent 100,000 on the poster, got nothing. I opened up one and we got that. The battle ready, I think I have the clone trooper. I don't remember. I'm not going after that right now, but I'll get the poster one in a trade. Like I said, I have one of those that I still have to get as well. So I don't have the full set right now, but we'll just leave it as is for right now. Oh, and another thing, if you didn't know, what they did was they released the ability now to go to the Smuggler's Den with the new cards, the base 3 cards. So what you can do is, like they had with the base 1 and 2, where you can meld like 5 or 10 of like the whites, and it'll give you a blue, and then in return, you know, you can do like 10 blues will give you a red, 5 reds will give you a green, something like that. But then they also, I don't know why this is taking forever, but they also now came out with these Hyperspace cards, and it's taking forever. There we go. So the Hyperspace cards, let's go ahead and get past all this here. I went through, it took me forever to do. But these Hyperspace cards, let's put it in order of parallel. Okay, there. So these Hyperspace cards, what you can do is you can take any 5 of a card. So let's say, for instance, I had 5 orange Rico Lees here, which I barely have any orange. So what you can do is you can take 5 of those, meld them down together, and you get the Hyperspace one. And as you can see, there's only one person that has it right now. So I went through all of my whites, and I have the full white set. I have all of the blue set, and I'm close to getting the reds. Let's try to find which reds I need here. I've actually got a lot of the reds still to go. Looks like 9, 18, 27, 36, so about 40-ish of these, which are pretty cool looking. So I went through all the whites, all the blues, and most of the reds. Well, a good portion of the reds, about 100 of those. Took a while to do, but it definitely was worth it, and it was sweet to do. So see, as you can see here, I need 5. Let's see if I can do one here real quick. So I've got some that I have exactly 5 of, but I don't want to meld those. Like, see, the 2 Anakins and Ventress here, I have exactly 5 of, but I want to have 6 of a card, so I'll still have the actual 1 red one to keep the, and I've got, or a Sing too, so I'm really close to a lot of these. Why did I do that? I'm really close to a lot of these to do. Let's see if BB-8's got 5 or 6. I only have 4 there. I mean, it won't be any problem getting the red card if I do meld 5. So, like, Barrel Organa's got 5. I may just end up doing one just so we can see it. Let's do Obi-Wan. I'll get the red one in a trade or open in a pack. So, pretty much, if you don't know what you do, it essentially takes the 5 cards out of your collection and gives you the one that you're swapping for. So essentially just do this. Does a cool thing. And there we go. Now we've got the red Hyperspace, one of 154 people that have the red Hyperspace. And you can do that multiple times. Like, if you have a bunch of white cards, like I've got over 100 of Lor San Tekka, and if you do it multiple times, you'll get multiple of the Hyperspace cards. So I think I did that like 4 or 5 times for him just so I could have a couple. But so that's pretty cool. I like how they did that. I was waiting for them to bring that back, especially for people that are trying to get the green and orange cards, because those may be tough to get. So hopefully throughout the rest of the year that stays up, and I can hopefully maybe meld a bunch of the reds to get up to some of the greens I need and whatnot. So anyways, back to these cards we're going to be giving away for this coming week. Let me go ahead and bring those up. Alright, and the first card up this week is a really cool Navy card. This was part of those Navy cards they were bringing out, one of every type. There's this Navy Vader, they had the Navy Visage card, they had the Navy Ray's Speeder, and a bunch of different ones. But this one here, this was part of the Rock On set. This is a really cool looking Darth Vader Navy. Only 3,000 of them in existence. This one was given to us by Grunge Dude, so thank you for sending it over. You're awesome. So if you're interested in this card, what that is for the giveaways, all you've got to do is in the comments below with these keywords that I say for each of these 5 cards, just leave that specific keyword that you want and you'll be entered in to win. You've got to make sure you do that before next, we'll say Friday night, like usual, Friday the 13th. We've got a Friday the 13th this month. Friday the 13th by midnight or 11:59 Eastern. To get that in. It'll probably bleed over into Saturday if I can't get to do it on Saturday, of course, but we'll just leave it as is. So for this card, this first one, just put Vader as the keyword, and I'll know you'll be interested in entering for this one. Let's go ahead and move on to the second card. All right, and this one was part of the Written By series, one I didn't really go after very much, or at all. This one was sent over by Steel One Gun. He's actually a buddy of mine here that, if you watch some of our other videos, he streams over on Twitch with me as well, and he's got some gameplay videos here on the channel. So he sent this over to us, so thank you for sending that over, Steel. You're awesome. And so for this card, if you're interested, just put Stormtrooper, and I'll know you're interested in this one. And the third one, let me get that. Okay, yes, and the third card up is the Journey to the Force Awakens here. This one was back before the movie came out. I think it was in September, October, around there. They brought a set of like 108 cards with different backgrounds and whatnot. So this one is the Spirits of the Past. This card was given to us by Daniel 9999. So thank you so much for sending that over. You're awesome. So if you're interested in this card, in the comments below, just put the word Spirits, and I'll know you're interested in this. And the fourth card up is the Battle Ready IG88 card. This one was sent over by Monster Killer 42. So thank you so much for sending that over. And very cool looking. Yeah, I actually really like the look of this one. IG88, they're very cool. Just about 6,700 of them. So if you're interested in this card, in the comments below, just put the word IG88 and I'll know you're interested in this. And finally, we've got the Chewie card, the green border Chewie card from the new portraits they just finished up doing here this last couple weeks. Just a little over only 1,000 of them. This was one more of the rare cards here. This one was given to us by, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but I think it's Electivize. Sorry if I said that wrong, but thank you so much for sending that over. You are awesome. So if you're interested in this card, just put the word Chewie in the comments below. And if you're interested in all 5, go ahead and put all 5. They were Vader, Stormtrooper, Spirits, IG88, and Chewie. So that'll really wrap it up for this week. If you don't know, we do stream over on Twitch. We'll be streaming Super Mario World tomorrow. And then throughout the week, we've got some stuff coming up. We're going to do maybe some Borderlands. We're going to do some Battleborn, possibly an old PlayStation game, 40 Winks. We've got Mega Man Legends 2 that we play on the weekends. We got a bunch of stuff we stream over there, but thank you so much for stopping by and checking this out. And if you are new to the channel, go and subscribe. That would be awesome. And if you guys like these videos and want me to continue, please leave a couple likes down below as well. And if you guys have any apps or games that you want to see streamed or done here on YouTube, just let me know in the comments below. And if we've got it, we'll do a couple videos and really just enjoy playing games together. That's all I'm really here for, is just playing games and relaxing and whatnot. But anyways, again, I'll wrap it up here. So thank you so much for stopping by. I will talk to you guys soon. And as always, keep on gaming.